If they're going to find equal trades, that's going to be a very tall order. And now the flashbang with LEGIJA, that is not ideal. He wanted to bounce it a little bit higher, but now still a 3-on-3. That's with the scouts, and remember, they won't have much of the post-plant situation here. God B brings it back to the advantage for Big. Throws a grenade around towards Coffins. That's actually pretty decent, but the shot's even better. zeff finds it. tiziaN and Nex on the retake now.
We've had the Battle of the Blackwater, the Battle of the Bastards. This event, we're having the Battle of the Coaches.
Exactly.
It doesn't have the same ring to it, but it's LEGIJA's turn to try and
Clash of the
replicate
Coaches.
Yanko. Clash of the Wow.
Yeah.
It's just so beautiful. How do you do that?
Oh.
Nice tag on the Nex. That'll make it easy for zeff to pick him up. But reveals his position doesn't even matter. He taps in a direct duel.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate there for LEGIJA. The flash he was trying to line up a little bit higher, and it bounces off first oranges and lands right in the faces of the T's. But fortunately, just got a face full of the flashbang himself. But MVP have looked solid upon entry on this bomb site, throwing in the grenades to common positions we know they've played before. Execution, that's the Molotov towards the emo position on half wall. You'll see that thrown in momentarily when they're ready for the execution. stax should be one throwing it. So here he comes.
The headshot, get the straight punch. Flash again, just didn't work out for LEGIJA. Couldn't find the headshot at all. zeff takes him down. He's all around him, but barely on him as he goes to 83. But tiziaN with the deagle. Significant damage and copies here as well with the AUG. That's going to work out extremely well. stax and zeff go down. Just HSK, 41 seconds, and it looks like he's already backing out. AWP in hand. He could rush toward A. He could beat them to the site as, oh, I say that, tiziaN is wide now, but still finds kills. Nearly got tiziaN dropping into his crosshair as well. HSK now has the information, and zeff has not yet been spotted in the corner, which should mean success for him. Not if Nex gets to be slow and steady and tapping away on these headshots.
He's got a chance here. A slim one, but there's something there. There's the first shot. Can slow it down now, and it's a 1 versus 1. zeff waits towards the quad. My God, Nex! That is absolutely wonderful. I have no idea how he pulls that one off, but it's
Similar ploys from Chiefs earlier today, where they challenge it long. They leave one waiting outside of the B tunnels. They try and get a kill. So passive is Big, though, in this setup that it's so hard to find that kill because all they want to do is get the kill, cause a reaction, and then zeff will get the information for them. But zeph's pushing in. And again, tiziaN's been waiting there with the AWP the whole time. Scoped in, he's got that kill. They now have to commit to the A site with no back plan, no fail-safe. It's working so far, but not when Nex finds his way from the wall. And a third headshot to HSK. Swings back and gets zeff as well, dodging the flash coming in. And Big pick up the round.
yeah, much stronger there. Another fast approach. Wolfpack mentality from MVP. This time not landing the shots. And it's Nex to find big numbers there as he holds strong. LEGIJA goes down, but Nex there to save the day. Always been a bit of a dust to master. Oh, that's a really great finish as well. Super strong. Double orb setup now. Again, tiziaN and tiziaN as we get into the next round. Number 2.
Mid doors as well. Smokes to cover CT. As well as close. Have they thrown 2? So they're going to do the corner smoke. They can actually push through. They've got a tunnel, which means they can go wide, and they'll send the second player that was at the doors back. It's going to be a 4-1 split with very, very limited information in middle, but LEGIJA's position, he knew exactly what he wanted from it. He gets 4. tiziaN closes it out, and it's now 3 for Big.
That's pretty unbelievable. The AUG getting it done, close range, finding the headshots. And
HSK, this time he's going to play it lower. He hasn't fired speculative shots at all, by the way.
he waits for the challenge. He is more for the duel, isn't he, than the actual tag itself. But like you said, no one's really challenged him that much.
This will be a push. Flash go, yeah, this is a push. tiziaN's going, and they're going to take the AK as well. This is a full challenge.
stax is ready, though. That's a great spot. He's getting at least one of these. It's a first. Needs a challenge, and he'll get both.
Well done. He could have easily tripped over himself there with the movement on the second kill, so he does well to them. He's got the brain.
Ooh, flashed, and he's got a chance for a couple of kills here. That should be enough. He will go down, though, however. It's a 3 versus 2, and with the smoke down the doors, that makes things a little bit more complicated now, especially with the long rotation here. Molotov didn't have to be that technical. He's trying to get as deep as possible outside the window. But
I think he was tagged as he threw it, too, which may have slowed his momentum. Or did he throw it just after? Because he definitely took a little bit of damage crossing the door.
Could have been the factor there. But they have got the advantage, Big. Definitely going to go for this one. Need this round, to be honest. They've had so many close calls, but still possible for MVP, even with the disadvantage. Here comes the retake now. Flash is over. Commitment coming in, and then time is ticking away. They have got a couple of kits here. Now no grenades. Who's making the first move here? It's going to be next, but stax finds the first two. He's got this, no problem at all. And it's an ace to close things out. Round 14 falls in favor of MVP, and Big just can't catch a break here, Matt.
He's on 17. The next closest on his team is on 9. Heavily. Zeta stepping up, grabs the op, and now they've got an advantage. Gobby couldn't do any damage. Zeta's only on 2. Clever little flash, clever little nade, clever little front face from zeff, and it's the CZ75 getting the kill. It also is going to take the aggro, but Nex saves the day, getting both kills and protecting the truck to allow tiziaN to close out the game. 16-5. Big will at least survive until tomorrow.
That's not big, Matt. It's massive. That is